Because I usually draw. I mean, I have some pretty decent darts as well. I mean,
the only reason that I drew one thing on mouse is purely because, like, again, I have nothing else to use on
same
computer.
Rage, was that you speaking?
I would, like, if I had like a pen or something.
Oh yeah, you're working now.
It's working now. You're good.
Hey Rage, show your chat what I made. Yeah, it's in game time chat. It's also in general, but I don't know. Just go to one of them.
Okay, chat. I am cool. Wants to share this with you guys. If you're still here, witness this turtle with a hat, sword, mace, bell with the flower.
First of all, let's just arrange. I made this on with a mouse. It's not really supposed to make sense. It's like in the lore, he was made by like he was a figurine made out of a bunch of stuff that was put into a machine that was made by a scientist, and that scientist was a dragonborn, so that's why his last name is a dragon song.
I can't get over the floppy syringe and the fact that like the liquid is in the wrong half.
Well, no, it's supposed to be empty. Like, no, that's empty. That's not liquid.
Why is it purple?
I don't know.
It's a colorful
I made this
syringe,
entire
you know?
thing from my subconscious. I mean,
you know?
This is what my subconscious told me to make.
They're the best type of syringe.
I don't know
why.
why.
Someone said that your turtle looks discombobulated.
It is discombobulated.
It's supposed to look.
It just is
yeah.
discombobulated.
Also, its tail is a mace.
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's based on what is this? Based on like that one dinosaur with like the freaking.
No, I mean this was made like I just like
I don't know
like
if
this
you
idea
remember,
popped in my mind from my subconscious.
Like suggest.
And I made this. Yes, it's shooting lightning out of its stomach.
You can choose what
the feeder making it hover. It's like he's like 3 feet
if you
tall,
look down,
but he's like 2 feet off the ground, so he appears like he's like 5
don't know how it
foot
works on
something.
mobile, but on PC, there should be some new like.
I know, doesn't
I
make
saw
any
that
sense.
turtle
There's
and I
one
got
for
alcohol.
Discord, and there's one for called
Wait, what?
music. The guy who gave.
I saw your turtle and now I'm drinking.
What?
Okay. Sure.
But like,
Anyways,
like, does it like, is it connected to why you're drinking, or were you already were you already planned on drinking and then you just
wait,
saw
I just
that?
realized, why does it have a lightning bolt out of its stomach?
I don't know. That's a question you're gonna have to ask God, not me. Definitely not me.
You're the one who drew it.
God.
It's
between my subconscious and God, okay? My subconscious made this. Like, I didn't consciously make this, like, my
made up.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways.
Like, I just kind of, like, thought of this.
Start the campaign?
One day, like, just thought of this week.
We can absolutely start the campaign.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're starting the campaign. Why is my avatar not working? It's messed up. Okay, just start the campaign. I'm just gonna fix this while you're talking.
Okay.
Okay. So, it has come to my attention that a lot of adventures happened while after the long rest that we took. So we ended our last campaign by taking a rest in B3. Or it was after we fought the little guys and talked to the peoples.
The giant like
after those weird bat
like
things?
the mosquito bat
okay.
things.
Yeah.
Now?
Yes. So.
Okay.
There
we go.
I'm gonna assume. Let's just assume collectively that you guys took another rest after, you guys' other misadventures while I was away. And now we are now waking up the next morning, and we're gonna continue our adventure. So we are in B3. We've already explored B1 and B2. A few of you have been through B4. You know what's in there, but the other characters do not. And we can continue to explore this cave and get to the bottom of this infection that is infesting the whole cave. Yes?
Yeah, to B4.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Wait, who's our party captain? Because every D&D party has like a quote unquote captain. Oh.
I assumed it was Brorog.
It's
Yeah,
Brorog
yeah.
and I just do whatever.
Well, yeah, I think Brorog should be like our team captain. You know, like the party captain.
I just kind
yes.
of go off like everyone else. I just kind of find it.
I don't know if you remember. I'm pretty sure Brorog's the youngest out of all of you.
Yeah, but I also feel like he's the most reliable out of
What
all
about
of
me? Okay, what about me?
Yeah, like he has PTSD. I feel like that gives him an advantage.
I mean, I'm not from this
Yeah,
world. and I
trauma
guess
gives
it
you an
also makes sense
advantage.
that it's not me. Like, it also, I mean, I'm not
Okay.
from. I mean, my character isn't from this world, so I shouldn't.
Okay, so you guys, what do you guys want to do from here?
Well, you know, go to beef.
I guess we're going. Yeah, we're going to B4.
I do think, I think almost everyone's here except Ian, and he's on vacation.
Wait,
Yeah,
But
that's okay.
Technically, in the short rest, one of the things that happened was Charlie started spooning Kel, so I just kind of feel like...
Charlie and Kel are spooning.
Well, no, sure, no. Well, Kel didn't do it. Well, Kel's not. Well, Kel was asleep and didn't
Why?
really consent to it.
What do you mean?
We'll
But,
say Kel fell into a coma because he was so traumatized by being forcefully spooned.
I had no part in this.
And then you guys could just kind of leave him there and come back to him when you guys leave the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna like leave
Okay.
him like he's like Family Guy death pose. Like,
He's just gonna be
You know what
like
I'm talking about?
permanently in the cave. He's gonna wake up and it's just gonna be like black. He's...
Suffocated. It's fucking suffocated.
been
He's
suffocated.
some sort of fungal
Bro.
infection.
Okay, so the other 6 of us move forward into B4, leaving the traumatized Kel
Kel.
B3. Or no,
Behind,
he's
yes.
yeah B3.
Yeah, you guys are in B. You guys set up in B3 because it was deemed safe for the time being. So okay, so all of you start walking into B4. As you enter, and I'm going to explain this again for those that haven't already been through B4. You see that there are 6 clusters of giant mushrooms that are arranged in a rough circle around the cavern. So if you guys look at the map, I sent a picture of the map into general. So if you want to see that and you don't really want to look at my stream, you can do that as well. But when you enter, there are 6 clusters of giant mushrooms, and it's about in a rough circle around the cavern. And right in the middle, there are several human-sized mushroom folk standing in a circle in the center of the cave. And you could tell that as you enter, the smell of sulfur seems to be getting stronger. There are, as I said, there are 6 myconite adults. 2 of them are tending to the other 4. The other 4 are standing stock still in a dreamlike trance called... Well, I guess you can't really tell what it is, but they're all standing in this dreamlike stance. You can't really tell what's going on when you walk in. But as before, since the other mushrooms in the previous cave came over there and talked to them, saying that you guys were here to help, they don't seem to have any sort of aggression towards you guys.
Can I say
I'm gonna ask
something real quick?
What happened here?
Razor,
Can you what?
move closer to your microphone or something? It's really hard to hear you, and I have you set as 100. Like I can't hear what you're saying. You're set.
My microphone is like literally like
It's like
almost
falling
in my
off
mouth
your
right
headset.
now.
Oh, wait, did you fix it?
Okay.
It might just be the wire. 'cause-
I can hear him fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah.
Okay.
dude.
Let me
I mean, you
raise
don't
my
really-
computer volume.
But I'm gonna ask the mushrooms what happened here.
But like, if they're in a psychedelic trance and it smells like sulfur, and I've been to Yellowstone, sulfur smells horrid.
So you went up to the mushrooms and asked what's going on.
Yes.
So one of the mushrooms that are not in a psychedelic state, they look towards you and they just say, well, I think they're just in a meld. I think it has to do with what's going on in the cave. They seem okay, but we're just keeping an eye on them for now.
They're toad.
Toad.
I look back at the
Mario?
party doing like all of this guy kind of pose like, hey, they tripping on acid.
Yes, it is a map.
Like I like you know, okay, you know, like the Hold on.
Yes,
Disinfect.
yes, I know what.
This is
yeah,
where
I know what
we're currently in B4,
acid
the upper
is.
area. Like you can see where B4 is obviously, but that's where we are currently. Perception. You want me to do
The
perception?
anteater asked if we should do Discord order for RP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
So if you want to do RP here, Cat Daddy would be first. So I would say we can go through the whole order once, and then we can continue on to what you guys want to do. Yeah.
Doing.
oh
That's what
no.
I'm doing.
Okay. Cat Daddy, go
No,
ahead.
no, we just saved them.
Okay, so Charlie,
Dude, we just saved them.
he's kind of frazzle dazzled.
Well, not saved them, but we protected them.
No, he kind
Oh,
of just
those
sits
water-
there. He doesn't say anything. He's just gonna observe, and I would like. I'm pretty sure I can do a perception check right now, right?
Perception check on what do you want to do?
Just
Okay, there,
on,
dude. Perception.
the
check.
entire
One
room.
Perception.
I would do. Actually, yeah, do a perception check then.
Okay.
Okay. If they attack us, my character's probably gonna be the first to attack them. To be honest,
Okay.
That's how it
so I
always
got
is.
a
I'm always
17 total.
Perfect. Okay, so
most likely to attack.
you take a look around the room. You kind of look past
There are
the
currently no
mushrooms,
wolves
just
here?
kind of like get a gauge of what's going
Oh, we
on
do
and
have a
see where you
fish.
guys need to go next. And you do actually
that
kind
work?
of sense something. So the smell of sulfur got strong when you guys walked in, right? So you could tell that as you guys are moving deeper into the cave, you guys are getting closer to the source. And Charlie, you kind of notice that there is a faint aura or coloration coming from the back left side of going deeper into the cave. You kind of just feel that wherever this source is coming from, it should be coming from the left. However, you also hear some chatter going on in the back right as well.
Interesting. Oh, and I just forgot. Charlie still has those mushrooms that they were the entire reason.
Oh yeah, you guys, you picked that from the river a
healing
couple
one,
of
right?
sessions ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one, Charlie
Yeah.
knows
It was like a
They
such a
can't
long time
heal-
ago, and like in the
they
like
can't
in
heal
our
yet.
time, not in game time. That was weird.
Yeah, you can't. They can't heal yet because, as Tarek told you guys, it needs to be put into a concoction before you
Oh,
can really
right.
consume it.
Yeah.
But you do still
Charlie
have those
still ate
mushrooms.
them.
Yeah.
He still ate them.
No, no
Yeah,
one
but
ate
you
them.
guys don't. Charlie
Did-
didn't tell y'all, so you still don't know about them. You guys still think you guys don't know where they are.
I say we
Yeah.
head into Beehive, check that out before.
I
we
actually got something for this.
go to
I'm gonna.
our supposed source.
Wait, so
Um,
how?
is
Wait,
that all
who's
you want to
next?
do, Charlie?
I guess Charlie's just going to like kind of huff, like make a noise. You know, it's kind of like a noise.
It's like a sign.
Noise is very noticeable, and then he's just gonna not say anything. Gonna go still as stone.
All right then.
Okay.
Adrian, your turn.
So remember, like when I created my character, we had this. It was basically something. It was something that'll like. There's only a few uses of it, but it'll cure
Mhm.
like a status condition. Like it'll cure like anything.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use that. I think it's called a sanctifying salve of purification. It's just supposed to be like hand sanitizer that get magic, but like I'm gonna use that to try to heal to try to get these mushroom people out of their trance thing.
Okay, that works on one person.
Oh.
So you could just choose one of the 4.
I don't know which one's gonna be the most helpful.
Yeah, for you to figure out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't tell you that, but you could just choose one at random. Pick 1 through 4, and then go with
I'm
it.
gonna go with 3. I think he's helpful. I don't know. Either that or he's gonna be fun, but hopefully helpful.
Okay, so you use this this purification on one of the 4. You kind of cast about, and as you finish casting this, you kind of see that they like this mycinid or this mushroom type person kind of shakes their head a little bit, and they seem to like slack as if they've been holding tension the whole time, and they slack their body, and they like come up and look at their fellow Myconids, the ones that weren't in a trance state, and they kind of look around like, what happened? And the other Myconids address him and say, I don't know, you were in a trance-like state, but
we do all do that, okay?
This adventure over here went ahead and helped you.
When it's my turn, because it's not my turn.
I'm gonna get rid of that from my inventory. I can't cut that anymore. Yeah, I saved you.
Well, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. I do got a question, like, for, like, you. Can we keep the mushroom dude and, like, have him travel with us?
Just, like,
he
kidnap
actually,
the dude?
if you talk to him, he probably can, but he wouldn't be able to leave the cave, because Myconids can't go out into... They can, but they usually don't go out inside the cave.
I don't think they have anything to steal, dude.
Oh, okay.
Like,
but they can, they just don't.
We can steal.
They can, they just don't. There are certain parts of the cluster that do leave, but that's for very specific purposes.
I got a high charisma stat. I can do this.
Okay.
Nat 20 plus 3, so that's a 23.
So you're doing a charisma check to speak to
persuasion thing, but I just use my charisma modifier, like just using my charisma.
So you did a. Sorry, what check did you do?
Oh.
I don't.
I just rolled a d20 and then added my charisma modifier. I don't like if I don't need to do.
They might kill us.
Okay, so
there's a chance for that.
23 because I rolled a nat 20.
Okay. What do you say?
Oh, okay.
What do you say to this person?
Like, come journey with us. There's so much stuff to do outside of this cave. While I haven't been in this world long, I bet there's plenty of adventure waiting for us.
I'll definitely join you guys throughout the cave. I'll have to speak to our leader. Well, can't really speak to him right now, but when I get the chance, I'll speak to him and see if I can join you guys. I mean, it's the least I can do for you, having you help me get out of that state that I was in.
I hate mushroom people. Yeah. Dang.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Anybody else?
It's all a great facts.
What's the
new
order
NPC created? VC order. So next would be Razor, and then you, and then Roger.
Oh, okay.
What's the species name?
Myconid.
Okay, actually I can do that because I have fire stuff.
Razor, you're next.
I can just go, like.
I want to check out what's in B5.
You want to just look and see what's in B5?
Yep.
Wait, which cave was the one that Charlie sensed something coming from, like an aura coming from?
B6.
B6.
Okay, thank you. I'm directionally challenged.
Good job.
So, as Adrian's talking to the other Myconids and, trying to convince them to come with you guys, you kind of just, like, sneak around and you go towards B5. You kind of take a peek in. And when you peek inside, you see glowing fungus and colorful crystals that are growing from the walls and ceilings of this smaller cave. The cave looks kind of like some place that someone would reside and like live in almost. In the middle of the cave, you see two human-sized mushroom folk that are tending to a larger specimen of their kind. The large one is shriveled and covered with unhealthy purple blotches, and it does not move.
God.
Okay, I probably won't insult them for being short, but I know someone who will. Actually, dude. I think I'm like, alright.
You just want to peek inside, then? They don't notice you.
Hey.
Okay, are you gonna stay there, or are you gonna come back to the group?
Stay there.
Okay. Rage, your turn.
Okay, this was not of my own accord, but I've been told to tell the mushroom people that they are vertically challenged. And then, I proceed to go into
So
B6.
Brorog is telling them that they're vertically challenged?
Yes.
They're not my friend. Wait, by the way, what's his name?
You have to ask him.
I'm gonna ask. I was like, hey, by the way, what's your name?
Oh, you can call me Superfist.
Yeah,
On a completely,
that's great. You can call me Adrian.
Nice to meet you, Adrian.
I'm not gonna
Um,
punch this guy. I'm not. Okay, so I've
So,
been told to burn
Brorog.
his family alive, hunt him, boxing glove him, insult him for being
Here's
short.
what Chad is doing.
Yes, I agree, and
That's
it's all
up
one
to you
dude.
whether you want to go with it or not.
Okay, so no, I just call him vertically challenged, and then I go to B6.
Okay, the mushrooms look at you quizzically because they don't understand what that means, and then you walk over to B6 and they just watch you confused. So you go towards B6. As you start to approach it, like the entrance to this cave, you get a strong whiff of sulfur. You feel very taken aback by how strong the sulfur smell is here. The air in this cave is choked with thick smoke that assaults your nostrils with a pungent odor of brimstone.
Happy I did it.
Strange
I
flickering
did it
orange
fast.
light illuminates the smoke this area, and this area is free of fungal growth. Instead, crystals grow from the rock. To your right, a large cluster of purple crystals juts from the stone. On the far wall, in the back, a glowing orange crystal wedged into a fissure, and the cave wall seems to be the source of the light. Streaks of soot trace a path along the cave walls, between the purple crystals and the fissure.
It smells of brimstone.
Wait, question. Is there sulfur crystals here?
You'd have to do a nature check.
Okay, what is that? Like D20 plus what modifier?
Nature.
Nature. Plus 1. D20, which is a 17.
You don't see sulfur crystals, but you know that there is smoke coming from around the orange crystal that's wedged into the fissure, and that the sulfur smell would be coming from there.
Okay,
Can I do an
so
Arcana check?
wait.
It's not your turn yet. It's everybody
Okay.
else's turn first.
I just tell. Wait, so no one else is here except for Umbre, right?
Umbre's at B5.
Oh,
You're
he's
at
in
B6.
B5. Okay. So I'm being told to run, but also most of my attacks are useless here because everything's gonna explode if I use fire, because sulfur explodes. So
Molly.
I just put my arm into attack mode instead of regular mode, and I take out my mace just in case.
I just
And that's all you do?
sulfur Speaking.
And then I
Just like
stand there,
brimstone
like
blood.
stand there.
Menacingly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm the Patrick meme.
Okay,
I beat you
so
to it.
you're not gonna do anything else. You're just gonna stand there and look.
Yes. Oh wait, no, I call out to the rest of them for backup.
Okay, do it then.
Help, backup.
It's like the most monotone call.
Help! Back up!
Passion into your
Oh.
acting.
Back up.
A Brorog is a man of very few words. So,
Okay.
I guess
You will
Charlie
respond.
will hug and just walk a little bit closer. He's still a good distance away, but if he needs to, he can go over there. He's too busy looking at his nails.
Okay. So for the other two, Roger and
okay, that's
Anteater,
not. I'm not-
whatever you want to do RP wise will happen
actually.
before he calls out. Just to make it fair. So, Roger, go ahead, and if you want to RP anything, you can do any checks. or you can just walk over.
Yeah, I'll just go to B6.
You're just gonna go over to Brorog?
Yeah, and can I do Arcana check on B6? Sir?
Of course. Go ahead and roll.
Dude, I don't
Okay.
even have the mushroom. I think it's with I am Adrian. He's with Adrian. Look, here's how it. So you see the first. So if you look at the bottom of the screen, there's
20.
multiple rectangle things, right? The first
got a
one
what?
that's me. Second one that's
20.
DM.
50
Third
plus
one
20?
is Adrian.
Oh, perfect.
Fourth
Okay, so
one.
dirty 20. Okay.
Is Razor who plays
Um,
Umbre. Fifth one
so-
is Charlie. Sixth
You
is
kind
Roger,
of look into this room.
which is-
you see, everything that Brorog saw, and you
wizard.
see that orange crystal and that fissure.
and then
You
seventh
know
is
from your
my
passive like
son.
Arcana and just
Yeah,
being a
my son,
wizard
my son.
that is ripped
Yeah,
a
I
rift
know,
in the
I
fabric
know.
of reality because of a
I think
dragon's
I-
energy. It's a rift that leads into the elemental plane of fire, and you would know that the
better?
elemental that you would know in this world that there are multiple planes that consist of like where the elemental like magic
better?
comes from.
I think that's better.
You know that's
Maybe
from
where
the
my
elemental
being
plane of
system
fire,
from.
and you would see that the plane
That
of
better?
fire is the origin of both the orange crystal blocking the vent and all of the creatures that are currently in the cave.
Oh.
Can I say something?
Sure.
This, I mean, first of all, the elemental planes could explain where my Patreon phoenixes come from, but it could also explain how I got here with the rift and fabric of reality from a dragon.
Is that in character or out of character?
Well, I feel like, I didn't really know how I got here, but I feel like in like a way in character, but like both, like that's like, I'm saying that could be how I got here. Like, well, in character, that says like that's probably how I got here, and
Maybe, but so Roger hasn't
I've never
told you guys
seen
that yet.
anything
You don't
about
know this in
that.
character yet.
yeah.
It sounds
Oh.
like the plot
I don't know that it's a
Um,
rift, but like,
recent Ninjago show.
Out of character, can I ask a question? Would
Of course.
this be like similar to the gems on my bracer and arm that power everything?
It depends on where your gems come from, whether they were naturally made or infused by a different artificer,
Oh, okay.
because those are different.
Oh, okay.
Infusion magic and natural plane magic are different. Yeah.
I don't know the difference between that, but okay.
Roger, is there anything else you want to do now that you know this
Hammer,
information?
hammer? Yes, very good
Okay, I'm
point.
gonna
I
tell
agree
the
with
party
that.
about this stone.
Oh, it's smiley face hammer,
Okay,
actually.
so
Those
everything
are
that
very
I
good.
told Roger,
Go
everybody
to
else now
Ava.
knows as well.
Get the
So he
soul
goes
stone.
ahead and addresses you guys and tells you about the planes and the rift and
Ignite
everything
it.
else.
So,
my character is now suspecting that that's how I got here. That's
dude,
that's
I don't
what's
think you
happened. That's what now
realize, like,
happens.
this
Like, now
sulfur's,
I'm
like,
suspecting
the
that that's
gas
how I
is
got here.
everywhere.
And that
If I
those
do
might
that,
be a way
everyone's
back.
dead. Like, everyone.
Maybe. Anything else you want to do, Roger, before the next person's turn?
But- Can I take this stone?
Sorry?
Oh,
Can
yeah,
I take this stone?
next
You
again.
want to enter the
I know
cave? Because right now everyone is like kind of like
you're
in the
here
back,
also.
but you want to enter the
You're
cave?
still here, actually. But,
Oh, no.
as you can see,
Okay,
okay,
okay.
Dubs is so
in
interesting
my
things
Every-
to do. You can also do
Okay,
that.
everyone
I
gets
feel like
scared
I
when I
might
say
agree.
that.
I might disagree, but
What?
your
Okay,
idea
I
may
wasn't paying
be used
attention.
if you want. We're
Everyone
playing
gets scared when I say, "Do you want to enter the cave?" Like, are you entering the cave? And they're like, "Oh no, I'm not."
Obviously.
Dave?
I want to
Yeah,
do it
because
anyway.
every time we do it, we die. Like, not die, but because we haven't, but like, we get
Yeah,
attacked.
there's like something always happens.
We got ambushed
I just
3
want to
times
confirm.
when you said
Are
that.
you sure?
I mean, if there's a combat here, I mean, we could
Yes, we are. We're in B. I'm in B6.
automatically use something else.
Most of them are in B4. One is in B5.
Toby, just to
Okay.
remind you,
This
are
is a
the
cave,
dungeon
by the way.
master. That means it's your job to torture us.
It
Yes.
is my job to make you guys try to kill you guys, so it's true.
Also, I like
Um,
what Anteater
The
said.
only plus of me dying is that means Party Chicken Dino is then introduced into the game. My backup
Oh my
character.
God.
If you
I don't know,
scroll up
I have
in
like a whole
characters
list
to the
of them.
very top, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I do.
I know what you're talking about. Before we keep talking, Anteater, it is your turn for RP. You can move up with the party, or you can do something beforehand. It's up to you.
Alright, so just to recap, the mushrooms, there's still some that are doing the stock still stand, right?
That is correct.
If I'm correct, they said
Oh, to what?
that they're doing it just to be sure.
So the ones that weren't in this trance are just keeping an eye on them just in case. They aren't sure why they're in this trance quite yet, but they believe it could be because of the source of whatever's making the sickness happen.
Oh, okay.
Why is it so silent? Anyways, airplane, what?
Okay, you're
What's going
good.
on here?
Wait, you just changed your profile pic.
Yeah. It's a purple cat with mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very clearly.
Rage. You should see what Anteater said. It said it seems fire related. Tear it out and attach it.
I saw
to your own
airplane. I
Thanos
just
style.
saw airplane, so I clicked on it. It seems fire related.
No, it's the one above it.
Airplane.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that. I'll try doing that next turn. You know.
Okay.
Okay, it's back to me, right?
Reawakening Dubs.
He's
You have the
hasn't
same
gone yet.
idea
He
as
was-
Anteater right
There was
now.
an airplane, so you couldn't hear him until now.
Oh, wait, there was an airplane. I feel like
Oh.
I have been stuck inside a loop and my brain just got thrown out of it. I am.
All right, Anteater, go ahead.
I'm quiet.
I don't know if you're talking
Alright,
about
so-
grenade type things.
Can I maybe ask the mushrooms when this all started? And if they have any other information on the infection, I guess.
Yeah, sure. You can go ahead and ask them that.
I go up to them and I kind of gesture to this tranced mushroom and say, when did this start? And do you have any other information?
Well, this only started probably, I would want to say 4 or 5 days ago. We started smelling this, can't even describe it, this sulfur-like smell, like it's coming from the earth. And then when we came over here to go check on our leader, on the way there, we saw them just like this. And we've been here ever since, just making sure they're fed, they have water and everything else. In terms of other information, we don't really have any idea about what's going on.
Tell your friends.
But we do know that our
please.
leader is taking.
I need one more
bulk
follower
of-
to reach affiliate.
We're really feeling the bulk of whatever this sickness is,
Light them
and he's
up.
fallen,
Oh, yeah, okay,
fallen
that would work,
unconscious
that would work.
since.
Wait, no, wouldn't that like
Lakers
float
are
in my hand though?
clearly in
Like a
black
go,
now.
you know?
Do we have a cleric?
Just-
I do not think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We
Anyway.
have a barbarian,
I
a
think-
druid, a bard, a rogue. Adrian, what are you?
I'm a warlock.
Warlock.
I'm actually gonna multi-class.
We do have a cleric. We do have a cleric.
We do have
but
a cleric?
He's not here. It's
Who?
Kel.
He's
Kel's
not
Is
here.
that the no?
Oh, Kel's a
Oh,
cleric. I
no.
thought he was
He's
a
a
rogue
cleric.
also. I thought both drows
Nope,
were.
he's a cleric.
Nope.
Okay.
Has he ever
The
healed
one
us?
time we need him.
Yeah, so our
He
cleric
heals
is
you
currently
guys one
traumatized.
time.
Can I go pick up his body and just try to like pop it around his body with?
That would be
try
your
to
next
cast
turn,
magic?
dude, because you're currently in
Yeah.
B4 and he's in
Yeah,
B3,
well, I'm
so
gonna
you
do
have
that
to.
next turn.
Like,
Anteater, go ahead and finish your
okay, so
turn.
I
Alright.
need to like attach.
I
the
say to
string, you know,
him,
like a
Or it,
like in
I
a
say to
cartoon
it.
bomb type
The
thing.
leader
you know?
sounds like a
Attach
very kind
string.
man. I mean mushroom.
If like I attach a string and then go
And then I kind of just
around it,
say to the. I
Then
feel
light
like I
the
should act
string,
more
then-
druidy, so I'll say we will do everything we can to fix. I guess cure the infection and return everything
have
to
a
its
magic-
natural
so I don't-
order. You
so
can
here's the
count
thing,
on
I don't
that.
use
and then I
magic.
kind
I
of
use cantrips.
flop my way towards the rest of the party.
I don't know if you know
Okay,
the
and when you
difference
say
of those,
that, you kind of see like
but
in what eyes they do
Basically, I
have
don't
as
have
mushroom
spells. I
people,
have
you kind of
4
see a light come
cantrips
back
that
to
I
their
can
eyes,
use.
and they
That's
just smile and nod at you, like thankfully. And then they let you go on your way. You see one of the ones that were originally standing and not in a trance earlier, and then you see them go into a B5 as you make your way to the rest of the party. Give me one quick moment. I need to use the bathroom. So one second.
Alright.
But next will be Cat Daddy, so you can think about what you want to do.
Now I'm
Okay.
going to talk about what my chat's saying. So first, the person is saying that I should take those sulfur crystals and use them as magic grenades. So, does anyone have any string?
Really?
You would be surprised what Charlie has in his bag of mysteries. Actually.
Anyway, or I could do
I
this.
mean, I
a
got
chain.
No, wait, no.
Do that?
Throwing the
I
thing
got-
would be my action, so I can't do that. Okay, so if someone else throws it, then I can just shoot firebolt at it and it will explode. You know?
No, because like technically we're not in attack phase. So I don't.
No. I mean, if
Oh,
we
no,
do
you're
use it
just
for
planning
attack,
the future.
yeah, I'm planning
who's
for the
after
future.
me?
So if we collect these crystals, I could give them to someone, and whoever is before me in initiative throws it, backs up, then my turn, I just shoot it with firebolt and it goes boom and kablooey. You know?
I mean, I got infinite holding, so I can do
You could
that.
try that.
So we just have to collect these crystals now.
Can someone
Charlie
take-
will not be helping you with that. I hope you know.
Why?
Are you gonna,
It
you gonna
actually
help me?
tried to
carry
distill-
on
Wait, I
a-
just realized in
Sorry.
most battles we've had, except for the very first one, Charlie's been at the back.
Yeah, Charlie
If
doesn't
anything,
like.
actually, that's when
He's
me.
a-
Well, no, because in one of
If
the
any- if
ones
anything,
I
that's
did,
when me.
he was in the front because he ate a bunch of the stuff because it was all food.
Yeah, he has a diet. I don't know if I guys told you about this, but he can only eat things that are alive. So he's kind of in his
Are
cannibal
currently alive
phase.
or once alive?
No, it has to be physically alive. So he's in his cannibal phase right now.
Okay,
Eh?
cool, same.
But he's a pacifist,
Eh?
so he bites his lips.
Aren't his
Dad,
lips,
you wanna,
like,
you wanna,
stone
Charlie
to his
help me
face into a
carry
smile?
Kel's body?
It's only the corners of his lips. He can still part his lips. He can still kiss people. He can still make out with them. He can still eat. It's just the corners, and they're kind of permanently in a smile. But yeah, he's still got movement there.
Someone told me that Charlie lacked a father figure.
Technically, that is incorrect and correct at the same time. Also, I know that if people did know what his dad looked like, I would have to hide him. He's married. Leave him alone.
Makes sense. So he also has a mom.
He does not have a mom. He has another dad.
Yes, yes, yes.
You see where he got it from.
Okay, we can move on. So now we're all at the entrance of B6, correct?
hmm Well, no, I think someone's at B5,
Separate
right?
separately.
Umbre's at
behind
B5.
Oh yeah, Umbre's at
I might
B5,
still be in
yeah.
B4, I don't know.
So Cat Daddy, go ahead. What would you like to do?
Okay.
I mean, you all could like also just discuss in character what you want to do next as well.
I mean, I know what I'm doing.
So the wizard fills us in, right? Like everything he knows
Yeah, the
about
wizard-
the.
Yeah, so the wizard told everybody, so not everybody knows, what information he got when he looked inside.
Okay. So Charlie, he's just kind of acting really weird in general. Because usually he's being annoying, but he's just been pretty quiet this entire time. So he's just gonna walk over there, and he's kind of got what a serious expression could look like if one was smiling and was the color of the American flag. That was not my choice.
America.
But all he does is I would like him to do an insight check on what would happen. I guess just on the floor, I would say. I don't trust the floor.
Happened to the floor.
I don't.
I
know.
would, in this sense, I would recommend a perception.
Okay, then I'll do a perception. I have a 19.
Okay.
Dang.
So you are doing a perception check on the floor.
Yep.
Okay, so other
Okay.
than collecting the crystals,
Floor
what else
and
should my
walls.
character? What
Floor
else should
and walls
Brorog
specifically.
do? in
Floor
his next
and
turn?
walls specifically. Okay.
My turn is
No
in
ceiling?
two. You can't see
ceiling.
this deck.
Okay. So
What should I do on my
Charlie, you are sat on the floor once again, and you look inside. Again, and you see. You're looking at the floor. You don't really see anything too crazy besides like the occasional like little fungus that's growing or like crystals that are like on the ground. You look on the walls, you kind of see the same thing. You see the crystal again, the one that's tucked within the fissure at the back of the place. You don't see anything different from what you saw before. If you're just looking at the floor and the wall, there's nothing new to see.
So Charlie, he's kind of just looks a little stressed, but it's actually kind of a weird stress because it looks like he's excited. It's a really weird expression. So all he does is he laughs, just one little short, and that's all.
Okay, Adrian, go ahead.
Okay, so
Wait, did you type anything more than
me and my friend, we're gonna
Okay,
run
so here's
over
the thing,
to B3.
you
We're
don't
gonna
know.
grab a
Brorog?
Hell's body, and then we're just
Brorog?
gonna like,
Oh, you can't.
and then I'm gonna take it over to B4, and I'm gonna try to
Oh.
I'm gonna try to like puppet it where it's like so I can cast magic using him,
That's
like
Brorog.
through him, not me, but like so it'll technically be him
He can't-
casting it.
Really eat. He has a mask on.
Okay. And how do you want to do this
So that might be a bit
Well, I
of
mean-
a
to cast his magic?
I mean, I'm gonna like because I read something where like they got like psychic or like the mycenids, they got like psychic powers or something. Well, it just says telepathic communication, but I'm just gonna. But I want to get more of like a like kind of like one of those things where like he's helping me like he's helping me like lift it. Like I got the arms, he's got the legs. We're gonna carry it over, and then I'm gonna like grab his hands and just kind of like hold him up and just kind of like puppet him around, in a way.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how I do that. Do I need to do a check on that, or is that just
No. You puppet him around, try to cast magic, but nothing happens.
It'd be weird if I could do that. Because I mean, I guess
cleric magic works in a very specific way.
Charlie is
he
going
has
to
to do
do.
I mean,
Okay,
I
I might
like,
not.
he's
I'm
the
not
one-
gonna
I
do
mean,
that.
his body's
but
the
Charlie
one
might.
doing like the stuff. I mean,
I can ask.
So the way that
Charlie,
cleric magic works
if
is
Charlie
they
do
have a
that.
deity that gives them the powers, and they have to prove every time they use something. So since it's not him asking to use his magic, it's not going to work unless it's physically him.
so I can't puppet his body around.
Nope. You can, but it's not going to do anything.
Well, I tried. Well, now he's laying in B4.
He's laying in B4. Yeah.
Does he got any stuff I could borrow?
That would be stealing, sir.
I'm gonna borrow it and I'm gonna give it back.
I don't know. I don't have his character sheet.
It
I
is like how
have
much
his
delay
character
is there?
sheet, But he did blur some of the
I
stuff
tried
out,
to
so I
reduce
think
it as
was
much
only
as I
his
could.
backstory they blurred out, but let me look.
Like I don't know.
Yeah, I know
how
what
delayed the
equipment he
delay is.
has, but I don't know if it's my place to share it.
No, I mean I'm just gonna
I would say no. I would say no because it's not your character. If he was here and he was okay with it, then sure. But he's not here and he can't consent to it.
Okay.
Okay, delayed.
From now
Also,
on, if I need to,
Charlie's
can I
going to
borrow your
shoot
stuff?
Adrian and
from-
Blair,
for
and he
the
now
party?
has something against the mushroom guy because the mushroom
Three,
guy helped
4,
Adrian do that.
5.
Yes, the mushroom
Yeah.
guy did help. My friend, my
It's like
I think
8
his name's Superfist or something.
Is 8 seconds too long?
Surface or Superfist.
Yeah, Superfist.
Uh,
Right?
Boros.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just
Razor?
go to.
I think I'll choose the cave.
You're going. Sorry, say it again.
Inside B5.
Okay. You enter into B5.
Wait, how can you hear?
As you enter, you see
I couldn't hear a
two
thing.
adults that are tending to one that's in a bed. And you see a third, the one that you saw from earlier in B4, speaking to them. And as you enter, they turn to you. And they just kind of like put a stub up to their mouth as if to say like shh, like quiet.
Yeah, you saw it 8 seconds before.
You want to do
right?
anything or?
No, because you. Okay, so what happened was this. Okay, I typed it. Then the screen delayed 8 seconds, and then you saw it.
Gonna remain in the room?
Do you understand how that works?
Rage?
I collect crystals.
You're collecting crystals?
Yes.
When I laugh,
I'm gonna touch it.
So you're walking inside?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was already inside. Yeah, I walk inside and I start collecting the crystals.
Okay, so you walk inside. As soon as you enter this cave, you see
What do I gain from you?
obviously the
from
crystals around
yelling
you,
What?
a sulfur covered fissure in the back. And then you also see two fume drakes that come out from the steam. And you're gonna be engaging in combat with these two drakes.
I shouldn't have done that.
Can my friend fight?
Ruh-roh, you summoned 2 dragons.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. Good thing that I'm already ready for combat because I have my arm in attack mode and I have my mace out, so.
Turn the plot of How to Train Your Dragon.
I heard How to Train Your Dragon, but that's it.
He said it's like the plot of How to Train Your Dragon.
It is? Wait, let me think.
My child.
Grab a dragon.
Friend.
Give it fish, it draws in the dirt, you step on the line and it tries killing you. Is that what's going on?
Yep.
Okay.
Couldn't tell ya. Okay, so
Do we roll initiative now?
is anybody else gonna follow him in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Me and my friend are me and Superfist are gonna go in there. He's gonna stay with me in this.
I'm supposing Charlie will reluctantly walk inside, still glaring at Adrian the entire time. He's not really focusing on Rage.
Okay.
Pokemon.
Do any of you know what Driftvale City is?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm a huge Pokemon fan.
Because I don't play the
Also,
Pokemon games, but someone said Driftvale City begins playing,
real
so...
quick, when we're all in there.
Also,
So,
initiative
okay.
yet?
Is everybody going in, obviously except for Umbra because he's in the other room, is everybody else following him? You can choose not to follow him.
Choose not to, I have a plan.
Me and, I guess mushroom friend. I'm
Dang
gonna give him
you
a
say that out
nickname.
loud?
I'm not gonna call him that. I'm just gonna give him a nickname.
Yeah, just let us know whether or not.
I say that out loud. Stay back, I have a plan.
Charlie does not listen and keeps walking over.
Well,
Good
also
for
have a
you.
plan, but
Because one of my 3 personality traits is listening to him, I'm gonna listen.
Thank you. That's a good choice.
Okay.
Okay, do I roll
I'm loyal
initiative
to
now?
him.
Or... 'cause
Yeah,
we're-
anyone who's going to be joining him, or I mean, anyone who wants to join him, or yeah, you roll initiative for sure, but
Okay, I rolled an 18
What about
and
me
plus
and
dexterity,
mushroom,
right?
like me and my mushroom friend? I'm gonna nickname him. I'm gonna call him Mushy.
18 plus dexterity, yes.
So 2, so 20.
I got a
Okay.
17, which plus dexterity. Let me check that. That'll be a 19. Thank you.
Oh, yes! Finally, I'm first for one. I'm finally first.
Okay,
Good
so
luck, finally.
I do got a question. Can I
No.
would I roll initiative for Mushy because I nicknamed him that? Would I do that for him or
Yes,
would I?
you would.
Okay, so I have a 15. That's with
Hello, one
that's
person
at,
watching
a
on
total,
YouTube.
and then Mushy he has
Total of
7.
what for you?
I know you haven't chatted anything, but
I have a total of
OBS
15.
gave me a notification saying
Mushy, I'm gonna
there's
nickname
one guy on
him that.
YouTube now. Say
It's easier to
hello.
remember. Easier to
Throw
say.
the mushroom, man.
He's got a 7. Like a total of
I'm
7.
not throwing the mushroom, man.
Okay, Anteater, you're not joining them, right?
Yeah, I'm not joining.
Okay, Roger, are you?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Okay, so it's only... got
Wait.
it. Let me just
Where is
quickly put
Roger
everyone in
on the
order.
map?
It's with the group, but not in the entrance. So, Brorog, Charlie, Adrian, and Mushy are going to be inside, like kind of near the rock that's closest to the entrance, and then Roger and Anteater are going to be like closer to the entrance at B4.
Question. Could I be like, am I like near those rocks on the screen?
You're near the rock, or near the rock that's closest to
The entrance?
the entrance.
And then where are the things attacking me? Like, that are going to attack me?
They're near the crystal.
The crystal area? Okay. So I get one movement and then one, like, action, right?
Movement, action, bonus action. Yep.
Okay, so I move to the side of the rock. Or no. So I shoot firebolt and move to the side of the rock. So that's a D20. Dang it. Okay, that's a 5. Plus a 5, so that's 10. Does that hit?
Hit what exactly?
The one of the two. Like I shoot a
Hitting the
firebolt.
flame drake?
Yeah.
The fume drake?
Yeah.
At fume drake 2?
Yeah.
And what was your roll for hit?
It was 5 plus 5, so 10.
That misses.
Dang it. But would that still ignite anything?
Nope.
Dang it. Okay. My plan failed.
Mhm.
All right, Charlie, your turn.
Wait.
Before I do anything, I will have you know, my dad was like looming over here, and I had to keep my mic off because the second I turned it on, he would be starting to scream random words. He likes
Makes
to
sense.
It's all good.
Wait,
the
there's
dad thing. Anyways,
36 away.
Charlie, what are these things we're fighting again?
Fume drakes.
Okay,
I'll
let's
look
see.
that up.
1, 2, 3,
I need information on those before I do
5,
anything.
6,
Uh,
7,
I
8.
have a very
9.
mischievous plan.
Stop lying. There's only a
Uh,
90-second delay.
That's what it looks like. I just found an image of it online.
Oh, they're kind of cute. Are they technically
Wait, no, that's an
animals?
ambush drake. That's an ambush drake. I searched it up. The fume drake is a different one.
I looked up Fume Drake.
Yeah, so did I, but
Oh, okay.
that's
I'm an
that's
official
called an
creature.
ambush drake.
Okay, so they kind of look like dragons, which makes sense.
Yeah, that's not the correct
They're
one.
called drakes.
This.
Drakes are dragons.
That is a fume drake.
That is.
That is also not
No,
a fume drake.
Because the one I saw looks just like a dragon. It just looks like a dragon. Let me. Okay. Fume Drake. 5e.
The one I found was like a transparent green dragon. Anyways,
I'm sure our DM can describe them to us later.
Okay, Drake
Yeah,
in general is a
yeah.
wingless dragon. And it's on fumes right now. So.
okay.
Sword?
So,
Okay, I'll do that next turn. I'll do that next turn.
I'm just gonna say,
My animal handling.
dude, these dragons,
Dude, I
these
need like a
fume drakes, do they
D20.
count as animals?
I need like an actual D20. Because look at my animal handling. It's 0. It's
I
plus
had
0.
a-
Um,
I mean, they're humanoid. Like, I'd say, like, that's what I would say. From
they're not humanoid.
but
they're not
borderline
humanoid.
Biped.
Kobolds are more humanoid, but you can consider them
I'm gonna try taming it.
animal.
What?
Yes.
Would animal handling work on them though?
Revert to the druid.
You can for sure try.
Okay.
My chat says we want to tame it.
Well,
I already got a mushroom guy. I mean, yeah, I mean, one of you tamed the fume drake.
So Charlie,
This
he's
better be
gonna
plot
This is a
attempt
fume
to
drake,
tame
by the way.
this, amazing creature.
Wait, are you on
And I
mobile?
have a nat.
You happen to be on
have
mobile?
a nat 20, so I'll
Reawakening
take
Dubs?
that. Thank you.
Even at 22. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you going to approach this creature to try to tame it? And what are you going to be doing?
So, I'm just thinking that Charlie is too lazy to get down on his knees or walk any closer, so he kind of just like, you know that grandpa thing where they'll like bend their backs, but they won't bend their knees, and so they're kind of just like folded over, trying to like summon a dog. That's what he's doing.
Write an image. I just want to see it.
Hello, Neon Noodles.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
The
Um,
charisma thing on the dragon.
So
D&D
you do
right
this
now?
to this.
We're gonna play, what you
He's
You
like-
do
Valorant
this
later.
to the fume drake. You're kind of beckoning at it like a dog would, or to like a dog. And this fume, you get the fume drake's attention for sure, but it doesn't look like it's any happier
Where's
than it was 2 seconds ago.
I don't see Rupert. Rupert isn't here. Okay, anyways.
It was
Chat
not
wants
tamed.
you to name it Bowser.
Okay.
I got an idea. I just need Mushy to stay alive for this.
Charlie
You shouldn't have
just
said
shrugs
that
and
out
says,
loud. Mushy's gonna
Um,
die now.
No, don't kill Mushy. Better not.
Kill him.
I'm just gonna have him pull out his short sword just in
Oh, Roop
case
doesn't
anything
really watch
happens,
Twitch?
and that'll
Okay.
be the end of the
That's
turn.
fine. But if he does make a Twitch account, tell him to follow. Because if you look at the goal right now,
Okay.
I'm at 49. I need one more
Adrian, your
follower.
turn.
Just one more follower.
Me
Oh,
and
Can I reach
Mushy,
my
we'll-
goal?
we stay as a
50
pair for
followers,
something.
and then I
but,
can get affiliate.
we're both gonna
Please.
walk over just because he follows me around, kind of like a cat in a way, like a dog.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh,
No, I'm joking. You don't have to do it, but
still going to do my turn.
much
but he's gonna-
appreciated.
I mean, I think I got an idea. I'm gonna do the thing that you were trying to do.
What?
You know, Charlie, you know the thing he was trying to do? I'm gonna do that.
She's gonna try to tame it.
Yeah. like,
Animal handling?
animal
Like
handling,
taming?
Can I just use my charisma? Can I just use my charisma? Well, I do have an animal handling.
No, you have to use animal handling.
And that's wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, that was. You have to use animal
If you
handling for this check.
unfollow, I will find you. I will find you, okay? Don't do it. It's for your own safety. Don't do it.
I got a total of
Trust me, okay?
11. Does that do anything?
Trust me. I will.
Uh,
I will. I
No,
Thank you.
it does not get tamed at all.
Okay.
Dang.
But now it's focused on you because you moved towards it.
Well, I'm just gonna like a bodyguard Mushy because he needs to stay alive for something.
Yippee, Charlie saved.
Is it now my turn or is it who else?
It's Mushy's turn.
Oh,
Mushy?
Mushy.
Okay. Well, no, because he rolled a different thing than me. He rolled a different initiative than me.
He does get a turn.
Like, okay, so it still isn't his turn. He's gonna use the I think it's the Rapport Spores.
Good.
So I'm assuming that
It's
this
Mushy's
is
turn.
scared.
yeah. So the Rapport Spores, like that's what he's gonna. That's because That's what I was gonna have him do. Like that's what I think we could do. As me and him, we get. I don't know. Since I've kind of in a way, he's my friend now. So I can talk to him and because Rapport Spores, it's a 20-foot radius, which I'm assuming is there, and then anything with an intelligence of 2 or higher, which hopefully this thing does.
Yeah, you.
And then everything can communicate telepathically with each other. Now, that's what Rapport Spores does.
Well, they were doing that. We were doing that anyways.
Where to?
What? I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Okay,
Wait, we can communicate with the dragons?
Yes, in a way.
The Mycinid can communicate with the Drake, but you can't communicate with the Drake.
With Mushy.
Dang it.
With Mushy's
So
telepathy.
Mushy
You
can
re-follow
can
me
talk
to fear
to,
again, you know?
the Drake.
How that works?
and then he can
Yes, now-
translate back to
Well,
you, but
everybody
you.
in the room. So everybody in the room, so everybody who is in combat can now telepathically communicate with each other.
My dad is listening in on this. He's making so many snide comments.
Okay. Anyways. Who's next? Anteater or Roger? Or wait, Razor, did you go?
That would be. Well, they're not in combat, so we're gonna get through the first combat order, and then we're gonna go back to them for their RP part.
Yeehaw, okay.
So, first is gonna be Flame Drake 1. Flame Drake 1 wasn't attacked yet, but he's gonna go towards Rage, and he's going to attempt to attack.
Why me?
Let's see. Because you're the first one inside. What's your AC?
It is 18.
Okay, so this does hit. Where's my D8?
I nicknamed it Mushy.
Unward, where's Downward?
His name is Mushy.
Downward, refresh.
So you're gonna
Hey,
take
can you guys
3
try
fire
the sound alert
damage.
stuff again?
Eh,
Like, play any sound alert.
Don't open it yet.
Okay. Sorry.
Did you get that, Rage?
What?
You're taking 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. So I'm at 8.
Yeah. 8. Okay. Now Flame Drake 2. What's your armor class, Adrian?
It's 13. I do anything?
Okay.
Can
So
someone play a
the Drake
sound
is going to
alert?
attempt
Yeah.
to bite you, but you're able to dodge out of the way.
Because I don't
Okay.
think.
So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
those
Try
2.
and throw mushy on top of
Razor.
a rock.
You're not in combat. Razor, Roger, and Anteater, you can continue to RP, do like other things
Wait,
besides
why-
being in combat if you'd like. So Razor, go
Why
ahead.
is that?
If I get closer to one that isn't focused on.
Oh
freaking-
wait, we reached 50.
If I could.
Wait, who followed? We
potentially-
reached 50.
You're going to, sorry, say it?
I didn't get a notification or anything. Who followed? Wait.
Razor?
I shall attempt
Okay,
my-
we did
to
hit
make my
50,
way
but who followed?
towards
Thank
the
you.
one that isn't treated.
I didn't get a notification for some reason.
their leader, quote unquote.
Okay. And what are you
Thanks for the
going to be doing?
Okay.
Like, very.
Yeah, it's very like
regular
glitchy. You hear that static? Like
Yes.
static noise?
You know, like, ask if the Mycinid is okay, and potentially
Okay, wait,
what's
try
going
again.
The Mycinid whispers to you. This is our leader. He's been deeply affected by the spores that have been going around our caves, and as he like gestures towards the leader, and you see the other Mycinids that are tending to leader. You see them like picking like you see them picking like glowing red fungus from the top of his head. It looks kind of like it resembles a human brain, and it puffs the spores around the leader's head. So you see them kind of like picking at it. You also see a bunch of purple spots over him, as I mentioned before. But he looks back at you and he goes, "We're trying to keep him stable. Right now he's stable, but it's not going to be for very long until we can figure out this sulfur situation."
Oh. That's not very good.
Playing the Sonic
Anything
Mania
else, Razor?
soundtrack for stream.
I think I make my
No, I'm gonna
way
get
out
the copyright
B5
strike, dude.
and head in the
I don't want to get
direction
copyright
of
strike. I'm not
B6,
gonna do
but
that.
Probably not fully go in.
Why is the sound alert so messed up? They're not
Okay.
supposed to be like that.
I'm gonna go to.
So you look into B6 and you kind of see that there's something
Is there a
going on in there.
What's going on?
There's battle happening. You just want to still stand outside?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Roger, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me think. Shout to them. That's your fighting, right?
You're going to pacify?
Where's the sulfur crystal at?
Save and
Just
It is
Save you
towards
why?
the back
How do I
of the
save?
cave, past the the crystal is towards the back of the cave on the other side
I happen
of the fume drakes.
okay. There's nothing I can do much, so I'll just wait here.
Okay. Anteater, your turn.
So we're me and Roger are kind of sitting outside the entrance, right? That's where we are.
Yeah, you guys are kind of outside the entrance. You can see inside, but you're not inside. Yeah.
So Maizan is sitting there with his arms
Around
crossed,
there.
and he shouts, "Hey, can I go in yet?"
I'm gonna go like, yeah, use your animal handling abilities.
I'm waiting for what's it?
I'm pretty
Rorog
sure
to answer.
Anteater is
He's-
talking to Brorog.
Yeah.
Wait, what was I told? What was I
I
told?
said, can I come in yet?
Oh yes, yes. My plan failed,
You
so
too.
yeah.
Yeah, because and also you guys
Alright,
aren't.
then, I
also
run in.
You guys aren't telepathically linked to us, because you were in a different room.
Okay. So you're joining combat now?
Yes.
Do we roll initiative again,
Okay.
or
Can you roll? No, just the new people are gonna roll initiative,
okay?
which would be
17.
Adrian in this situation. Let me see where you go. Okay, let me rewrite this then.
I have a question. So, this
Mhm.
is so these dragons are like made of gas, or like what is? Are they just transparent?
They're transparent in look. They are physically there. But they are
Okay.
fume drakes. They look like they are fumes, but they are like solid.
Okay,
I also got another question.
I'm gonna
So,
use my
it kinda makes
strongest
sense.
ability.
My logic kind of makes sense, but since now me and
Wait,
some rest of us and the
literally
dragon are now
unstoppable.
telepathically linked, would that give us? Could that give us advantage on like animal handling, since we can understand better?
I don't think we can talk to.
Let me double check
dragons
something first.
telepathically.
Because I think according to the book, it works for those that are like consciously able to make thought.
Wait, these are sentient beings, I'm assuming, right?
Okay, so it only
Because it says
they affect only creatures with an intelligence of 2 or higher.
yeah.
That aren't undead, constructs, or elementals, and they are elementals, so it doesn't work on drakes.
At least the party's a.
Oh,
linked.
that sucks. Okay.
You guys do not
Yeah.
want to be.
I mean, everybody was linked anyways.
Well, no, except for the ones that just came in.
Don't remember at the beginning, right?
No, because what I had.
There are rapport spores around the cave.
Okay, so there's still of them there because they're still they're still lingering. So now everybody's linked up.
Yeah, we were linked at the very beginning. The doc was good.
No, I had to use
You were.
No, she had to use the Raffort spores.
You were.
Cause they're like poop
I
dust,
know, I'm
and
saying
that's
they-
how Charlie talked to it.
Yeah, we've been linked since the beginning. That's how you've been able to speak to them the whole time.
I mean, me and Mushy, but like the rest of the party is linked because of the spores. Me and Mushy are always going to be
Yeah,
linked.
that the octopus did at the very beginning.
Sure.
No, I'm talking about Mushy, the mice in it.
Anyways, moving
So
on.
whatever, it's fine, whatever. So now that we're at the end of the RP order, we're gonna start with the combat order again, okay?
Okay, so the
first is gonna be Brorog.
so I use create bonfire on, was it the dragon 1, I think, the one that was attacking me. I do create bonfire on the dragon. Do I have to roll anything? Because I think it's just it has to do a dexterity saving throw.
You're
or
attempting
take
to do
1d8.
fire damage.
So the dragon either has to do a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 of fire damage.
Well, that's unfortunate because this fume drakes are immune to fire damage. So
Dang it.
Are they immune to dancing?
What does
well,
that mean?
Yeah,
I-
I'm confused now.
I don't think anyone is immune to dancing.
Oh no. Friendly fire.
That'd be performance.
Don't do the friendly fire.
That'd be performance or deception.
Vicious dance.
Okay,
dancery.
it is your turn, Charlie. So if you wanted to dance, you could.
Dude, we're getting danced on.
But you
Getting
still,
danced
so
on.
just so we are clear, Rage, you still casted Bonfire, so it's there. It just didn't do anything to the
So there's
Drake.
just a
So they're just kind of
flying-
standing on the
There's just
bonfire.
a flying fire dragon now.
Because of the source of the dragon.
Yeah, and it doesn't
Oh, it's
take
just on
damage, so it's
fire.
just gonna keep burning forever.
Yeah, I mean, they don't take fire damage, so they're just gonna be extra warm, I guess. Maybe you helped it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, congratulations, you made it scarier.
Nice.
Okay, I do have a that contradicts. but then
Charlie, it's your turn.
That's my next turn.
Okay.
Cantrip.
I'm just gonna get this out of the way now. I'm just going to DM you.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question. How does Barbarian Rage work? Can I just like do it whenever, or do I have to be attacked? Like, how does that work?
You can activate it whenever.
Oh, okay. Does that count as an action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm checking on that for you really quick. Cat Daddy.
Okay.
Okay. Any suggestions? Because what I'm planning on doing right now is doing control flames, and then it says that I can extinguish flames.
Okay. Yeah, it'll work.
So I can extinguish
Okay.
the flames,
So it's
and then use my barbarian
I guess
rage
it's
to
the moment you've all kind
What?
of been waiting for.
You know?
Charlie's gonna use his
Like,
vicious
just-
mockery
what?
on the Drakes.
And then now I'm like,
I don't really know what he's gonna say. I guess
Angry
he's just
barbarian.
gonna call their moms fat and their luck bad. And I don't know what I have to roll for that.
20.
Probably
You don't have to do a saving throw for them.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So so the drakes, you spew at these drakes about some insults about their mother and how they're just bad and all these other things.
okay.
And the fume drakes, they don't understand what the words mother means and having bad luck means, but they still become agitated somehow. And I believe with vicious mockery, oh yeah, so what was the vicious mockery? It gives them does it deal damage? I forgot it. I was thinking of like Crown of Madness.
I'm pretty sure it gives them disability on their throws.
Yes.
Disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Disability on their throws, you know.
Cool.
Yup. All
right, they take 1d4. Yeah, so roll a d4 twice, and that'll do damage for both.
Okay. One had a 1 and the other had a 3.
Okay. FD1 is going to take 1 just because it makes sense, and FD2 is going to take 3.
Nice.
Okay, and now they have disadvantage on their next attack roll. Okay, next we
Oh, I thought it
have
was rolled.
Anteater.
Alright, so which fume drake is the one that was set on fire?
Is the one that what? Sorry.
Which
on
fume
fire.
drake is the one that was set on fire? Yeah.
Fume Drake 1.
That would be flame drink. Yeah.
One. Okay, so I turn to the one that wasn't set on fire. And then I turn to Brurog and I say, I have a plan too. I take out my jar of dirty water, which is in my inventory, and I throw it as an improvised weapon.
Yep. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, that means you're gonna have to roll for probably just roll strength. Roll strength to see how far you can throw it and like how accurately you can throw it.
Ah, yes, the jar of dirty water.
I got an 11.
An 11. Okay. Add your strength modifier.
Nope, that's it. I added
So
11
it's just
total.
straight 11.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Here's what happens. So you take your jar of dirty water, and you throw it, and it does make it to the Drake, but it splashes and breaks next to it. So remnants of this dirty water does fall onto, I would say like their left claw hand, and you hear a slight like sizzling sound, like as it seems to like fizzle out the heat that it's giving off. Roll 1d4.
Or
You got a 4? Okay.
Ah, yes, the
Um,
luck. The turns have tabled.
And this is for Fume Drake 2,
you know,
right?
the turns have tabled. Anyways.
Okay.
Help! We are fighting
So
this.
it does
this
take 4
dragon.
damage from the splash damage of it, but it doesn't do
Um,
full damage.
My fire attacks don't work on
So
it,
good job.
so my only chance is whacking it.
All right. Next we have. Oh wait, do you want to do anything else, Anteater? Do you have any bonus actions, movement, anything?
nope.
Okay. I have a plan. What I'm gonna do is this.
Adrian, it's your
full
turn.
Rage, like barbarian
I'm gonna-
rage mode, and then take out my mace.
I'm gonna do
bolt.
the same thing I tried to do last time. I'm gonna tame it.
Okay.
Okay, so it is a 9, a total.
W. Yes, I
that
know,
does not tame
right?
it.
Yeah, followers, we reached the goal. We reached the goal, which is great. Only problem is,
Okay.
the sound alerts messed up and didn't tell
Any
me
other
who the
bonus
50th
actions or movement
person
you wanna do?
was.
Do I got any?
So, if you're still watching the
I
stream,
don't think
thanks.
so.
But
I don't think you have any bonus
chat
actions that
something.
would be
Say you were
that
the
you could use
50th.
here.
I don't know. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Then Smushy's turn.
He understands what I want to do, so he kind of wants to do the same thing. He doesn't got great he doesn't like. I'm just gonna use his charisma modifier for that.
It's gonna be it's not gonna be charisma for animal taming or animal handling. It's gonna be
but
wisdom.
But I don't know any of his skills because I don't know.
I just realized this kind of looks like a guy
because I'm just because I don't
headbutting.
know.
but animal handling
ball,
uses
like
animal handling uses
this
wisdom
is his
modifier.
arms,
I can
and
tell
this
you
is
what
his
it's
leg,
gonna
and
be.
his
You
other
can just
leg
roll, and I
left
can
is
tell you the
heading
total.
crying into a wall. Do you see what I see?
At 20 plus 2.
You got a nat 20.
Yeah. Well, she did. So we got a 22.
Where'd you get the +2 from?
The wisdom modifier, because
This
for
one.
Mushy.
Wisdom modifier for Mycenites are +1. So it'd be a 21.
Oh, okay. The one I'm looking at has +2.
Yeah.
either way,
Yeah, I'm
we
looking
still
at the one that's from this campaign. So
Okay,
we got a 21. Unfortunately, the Drake does look over, but it is still not tamed.
Are these things untamable?
Could be.
It is tameable.
Never
It's
mind.
extremely hard to. I already set the difficulty class,
Good.
so
25 with a modifier of 17.
I don't think you can have
Pretty
a
much.
modifier of 17.
Exactly.
So it's literally, so it's nearly impossible.
It's probably like one more than the max
Uh.
number of modifiers you can have. Anyways, whose turn is it? Or
Okay.
I am cool. Are you still going?
No, it was Mushy's turn. He already used his action, and he doesn't
Oh.
have any bonus actions. So it is going to be Fume Drake 1's turn. He's going to try to attack Rage, and he misses. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go back to FD2. So Fume Drake 2 felt the water splash and looked over at Anteater. So he moves towards Anteater and he attempts to bite him. What is your armor class, Anteater?
16.
I'm gonna
16.
smack
Okay.
this Fume Drake,
So
you know?
Fume Drake 2 is going to attempt
Smack.
to bite you, and he also misses. He's probably moved out of the way because he was trying to lean on his foot and it hurts a little bit, so he fell over a little. All right. So now we're going to go to the RP rounds. Razor, you are now at the entrance of this cave, but not inside. What would you like to do?
Fuck.
No.
Razor?
Okay.
I would like.
Hello? You there?
Did anybody hear what he said? My internet keeps
I heard.
fucking up.
I heard.
Yeah, I-
Hello. I would
that I-
like, and then it just cut out for me.
Okay,
his mic-
good. So it's not just me.
Yeah, I would like to enter the cave.
Games.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Brother.
14.
14, okay. Add you to the initiative. Okay, and that will pretty much be your turn then.
Okay, we're gonna start Valorant in like 13 minutes, by the way. So I'm just telling you guys that.
Okay.
13 minutes. Gonna be
Then
Valorant
next it
time.
will be
Voice
Roger.
rolling as Yoru.
Okay. I asked the party. Do you guys need help in there?
Preferably.
Time the dragon.
Charlie's
Okay,
just
I entered the cave.
We'll be here by then. That's good. That's good.
can you roll for
But,
initiative, please?
I'm not gonna be playing
Okay.
with any of you guys. I'm solo queuing because that's the best for content. But you guys can. So just
17.
say, you know, like as Yoru, you can like so just like,
17,
oh, say
okay.
blah blah blah.
Who's gonna type
blah,
with
blah,
me?
blah, you know.
Got it.
Or you can just spam sound alerts and make it super hard to
Let me just
do
rewrite the
anything.
initiative.
That's what happened last
No, I
year.
was 15.
So. Did I miss something?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. All right, now we're all in combat. Wonderful. We're now gonna go back to the top of the order. Rorog, it's your turn.
Okay, so can I do the bonus action first or is that second?
You can do it.
I am
Depends
Hannigan.
on
Join
whether
the
you
cult
need to
of
do
Doritos.
it first or after an action.
Okay, so I can rage and then whack the fume dragon. Also, thanks for the follow. I am Hannigan.
Yes.
So okay, so I do that.
Yes.
And would this be like a strength roll, strength d20?
Wait. So you're gonna rage? You don't. I don't think you have to roll to rage.
Oh, I don't. Okay. So I rage, and then
You just rage.
and then I use my mace to whack the fume dragon number 2, the one that's near me. Do I have to roll
I
anything
thought
for
Fume
that?
Dragon 1 was near you.
No, that's the one that's attacking not Roger, Anteater. 2 is the one that... Oh, wait, no, 2 caught on fire, then attacked. So 1's attacking me. Yeah, never mind, yeah. I'm attacking Fume Dragon 1.
Yeah. So roll to hit.
Roll to hit, which is a d20.
Yes.
Dang it. I got an 8.
What'd
So,
you got an 8 plus your hit for hitting it with your weapon.
wait, so I rolled an 8 on the d20. Do I have to add anything, or...
Yeah, you have to add your hit modifier
Hit modifier?
from the whatever weapon you're using.
Oh, I don't have that. Okay. Hit.
Oh.
What would that be for like a
What
mace?
weapon are you using?
A mace.
Just look up mace stats 5e.
Mace that okay, it is the hit modifier is modifier. It says it just says damage. It doesn't have a I can't find the hit modifier. And it says 1d6
Okay.
per damage.
Are you proficient in maces?
I would assume because
Okay. Then
that's his main weapon.
okay. Okay, what's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is a 2.
Okay, so you can have +4 to hit.
+4 to hit. So that's a 12.
Yeah, and that's with because you're proficient in maces.
So 12.
So it's a 12?
Yes.
Okay, so you do hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Which is a d6. 6 roll. I land on a 4. Yeah, I use Opera GX, so I have it modded for the typing. It sounds nice.
4.
Oh,
Okay.
so-
Anything else you want to do?
No. I don't have any other attacks that I
Okay.
can do because everything else is
Charlie, it's your
fire
turn.
related.
Okay, so Charlie does. I'm just gonna say this now. I don't know what to have him do. He's not much for attacking. He's more of a supporting character. So, does
sec, be right
anyone
back.
need any help?
What does Bardic Inspiration necessarily do?
Bardic Inspiration
Okay.
gives you it basically lets you roll a dice twice, and then you can choose the higher roll.
Yeah, it gives you advantage on attacks and whatever you want to do.
Can you use it on multiples?
You can only use it at one
He has
time, I think, but I don't know how many times you can use it.
one. I believe Bardic Inspiration is 3 times per short rest.
Okay.
I think you have 3 spell slots at level 1 for.
Use it on me. I know what I'm using it for.
Or, well, I mean,
So
I think
I'm not sure,
she was
actually.
asking if anybody needed health, not bardic inspiration.
Yeah, because I have my healing spell too.
Oh, well, Alright, I was gonna try and do my thing again. But this time with a new idea.
Didn't Brorog have fire damage?
It doesn't. No, these guys can't take fire damage. So.
I said, but
He
He
didn't.
took fire damage though.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
right.
asking if he took it.
Poison.
Because I don't know what to do, because I don't got nothing for Charlie to fight with, because he's not necessarily an attacking character. He's more of like
Yeah,
a
I think
supporting
I'm the
character.
only one who's damaged right now, right? Because it missed Mizon. So I think I'm the only one who got damaged so far.
Okay. Then Charlie will be benevolent and use what is the spell called? Yeah, healing word. He uses healing word on Brorog.
Okay, just roll to see how much you heal him for.
What do I roll?
I believe healing word is either D4 or D6. Let me see. There's my phone. Okay. Healing word, level 1. It'll be 1d4 plus 2.
1d4. Okay, well, it is Brorog's lucky day because I rolled a 4, and if I'm adding 2, then that means he got a 6.
Question. I'm at
Yep, so
8
you get
health
6
right
health
now.
back.
I'm at 8 right now, and my max is like my total was
Okay.
11. Do I go over that, or am I just back to 11?
Back to 11.
Oh dang.
Okay, Charlie just smiles and gives him a thumbs up.
Thanks. Overheal?
Okay.
Yeah, Reina overheal.
Anteater, it's your turn. We also are
That's how
supposed
that
to end in
works.
4 minutes, so we can go through this one and continue next, I guess, right?
Speed run.
Okay, Anteater, it's your turn.
So, I look at the Drake, and yeah, I guess I'll just cast Shillelagh, my club.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yep.
The
your
reason
turn.
I'm not talking is I'm eating a muffin right now. So, yeah. Muffin. Muffin
got-
time.
8. Does that hit?
Uh, 8 does not hit,
Uh,
unfortunately. Okay.
It's a chocolate muffin.
Anything else you want to do?
It's very good. It's like a double chocolate.
Like bonus action or
I guess
movement.
I guess I could just shout to the group that they're weak to water, and yeah, that's my turn.
I'm good. So.
Okay. Roger, your turn.
Yes, it does have chocolate. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
yeah, chocolate chips. Yeah,
Okay.
same thing.
Okay, frostbite.
Yeah, it's chocolate chip.
Okay.
Wait, what?
On which one?
The first one.
There's FD1 or FD2. The first one. Okay. Is there any you have to hit? I'm assuming you do. Is there a hit modifier?
Saving throw. It's saving throw. 13.
Yep, it is very nice. It's
13.
noisy.
Okay. 13 does hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. Allah. What do I do?
Take your time. I can look it up for you if you'd like.
Okay, it's 1d6.
D6, okay.
I got 5.
5. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to do, Roger?
Nope, that's it.
Bonus action or movement? Okay.
Yep.
Adrian, your turn.
So are me and Mushy still like next to each other in initiative?
No.
Ah, crap. Wait, can I just wait? We still got the mind link. I think we can do some kind of like synergy thing. I was thinking.
Fuck my music.
Like I do an animal handling, and so does he, and then we just kind of add them together, and then just use that for one of them. Is that a lot? Can I do that?
No.
That seems overpowered.
No.
I mean, this thing probably has a thing of 25. I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna try it
Anything
again.
else?
Get up.
You know what's funny? Like, everyone else here is trying to kill this thing, and you're just trying to tame it.
Oh,
It doesn't seem
I mean,
to be
technic-
working.
so many tabs. I have so many open.
I'm assuming
Technically,
this is
probably-
what's causing all the like.
Okay, everyone
I got
but
a
Charlie's
5.
trying to kill it, and Charlie's helping the people who are trying to kill it. So Charlie's an
Charlie-
You want me to
accomplice.
try and kill it? I mean, I don't know. Like what is how would I like? What would I have to get to tame this thing?
But we can't know that.
You can't tell you.
Ah, crap. Both of my attacking spells I can't actually use. Because he's immune to it. Wait, I got a microwave.
Oh, he does have a microwave. I forgot about.
Wait, didn't you
Okay.
say wait, Kat, didn't you say the glitter damages stuff?
Yes, glitter. The glitter from that place is technically poisonous.
But wait.
Okay, so
would
I
that,
can't do
would that, would
exactly-
you still have that? 'Cause you left that place, and it was
But like,
it was like canon,
but
but
like
not
we
canon.
did, but like we left with an actual thing. I'm just gonna like unwind like the cord around my waist and just kind of like hold it by like the side where it's like the door's on, like my hand's on one of the door and my hand's on the other side. I'm just gonna like bash it.
Bash it into his cranium.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna bash in its skull with the side of the side of a microwave.
You always say, when in doubt, microwave.
No.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Okay, so I mean, because I got I'm gonna like because I have it around my waist. It's just like it's like a cord thing. Like so, I'm gonna unwrap that and just like grab one of the door, grab the back of it, and I'm just gonna like bash in its head.
Okay, roll to hit.
And a 19.
19. Okay. It does hit. Roll a 1-6.
Ooh, a d6. That does 3.
3. Okay.
I like how you guys are just role
So
playing.
it's 1d6 plus 2. So. Wait, were you attacking FD1 or FD2?
I don't know, whichever one's closer to me.
I believe that was FD2. So. Okay, so you did 5 damage to them. Next is Ombre.
Well, I'm assumingly I do not have my weapon out, and I shall most likely pull out my repeating crossbow.
Okay.
Eh?
So you didn't have it equipped, so you're gonna use your action to equip it.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions that you would like to use?
None that I know of.
The great
have
and
any?
powerful Boo joined the cult of
Okay.
Doritos.
Hello, Boo. Thanks
Then
for
next
joining.
is going to be Mushy.
We are now at 52 followers.
Fist.
We are
So
past the
+2
goal.
for
The
feet.
goal
Unarmed
is broken.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, I'm just, like that's the 2d4 bludgeoning damage +5. There's the poison damage, but we don't gotta worry about that because that's not a thing. Because
Oh, got it. Yeah. Okay. Then roll to hit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, 18.
That hits. Now roll the 2d4 bludgeoning.
I need to
And
set
then
a new
plus the
goal, like
5,
100,
Because
right?
it says +5.
For me,
You know?
it says 2d4.
Goals?
It's just 5, but that'd be poison damage. But poison damage doesn't affect it.
Oh, okay. So
So it would just be the it would just be the 2d. Yeah.
the +2, 4 feet, 5, 2d4. I don't know what
There
that
we go.
means.
Set up a new goal?
Just roll
60 followers.
roll a d4 twice and then add those.
1, 4. Okay, so that's a 5.
5 total.
Yes.
So you do 5 bludgeoning damage
Yeah,
to the
okay.
same one, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's mushy. It's Texas one.
Okay. Now it's gonna be the 2 Drake's turns.
We're gonna finish this combat and then we're gonna.
What was your AC again, Rage?
My armor class is 18.
Okay, so FD1 tried to attack you and it missed. Oh lord. Okay. I know that hits. 1 second. Adrian, you're gonna get hit for 4 fire damage.
Okay, so I take the fire damage and then I have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so d20. And then do I add my modifier, my Constitution modifier to it?
Yes.
Okay, so a total of 21.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Then you don't burn, but you
okay.
do still take
Nice
that
try.
4 damage.
I'm-
You will not
I
be
don't-
burning into the next rounds.
Okay. That's good.
Okay. Then that is gonna end today's session then, because we are past the time limit for y'all.
By
So
7
5:50 was
minutes.
when we end, right?
Yeah. Hello? Wait.
So I do want to give
I'm
us
not
something. I
doing
read the thing. Once we get 1.
Actually,
Look.
8 minutes.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm switching over to Valorant now.
Oh,
If you guys, even if you guys don't watch the stream, if you could
explode
just
upon
like,
death.
okay.
Do not be reading ahead. Those are spoilers.
Metagame.
So wait, can you guys hear me? Is my mic messed up again?
I'll lurk.
I'll stay
Yes, if you could all lurk, that would be very appreciated.
I have a very large.
Your mic is fucking up
Yeah.
again.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
I have a very large birthday piece I have to finish somehow by next Saturday, so I gotta dip.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll play again